Hi, I'm Mason Damon. Today on School Scoop, we'll share with you events and activities happening at Marysville High School. Our reporters have been in the halls and classrooms, learning more about our students. Let's get started with the Marysville's choir. Mr. Martin and the choir students have a busy month ahead. They are hosting the State Choir Festival this week and have a big concert coming up soon. Let's toss it to Haley Gurin for more.
Marysville High School will be hosting the Michigan Choir State Festival Monday, April 29th and Tuesday, April 30th. There will be about 60 choirs participating over the course of 2 days. Choir member Chris Koenig shares, what will the judges be looking for?
So what the judges will be looking for are the performers' tone and their onstage performance and other key factors that will give them a certain score.
What are some other upcoming events coming for the choir?
The All City Sing is on May 14th. The Pops concert is May 20th at 7:30 p.m. And choir awards for all different students that participate in choir on May 29th at 7 p.m.
I understand there is a pop concert in May. What are some of the songs that will be performed at the pop concert?
It's all popular music from the 1950s to the 2010s with some senior songs.
What do you enjoy most about choir?
I guess it would be just participating and singing, and you kind of have a bonding experience with all the people in the choir itself.
Sounds like the choir has a busy schedule ahead. That's all we have from choir. Back to you.
We wish all of our choir students good luck as they perform in the state competition. Another fine arts course recently participating in an exciting event. The Detroit Pistons hosted a student media day at Little Caesars Arena. Students got a behind-the-scenes look at several video production careers. Ethan Sheldon and Brennan Carroll talk about the event.
Marysville High School Communication Arts program provides opportunities for students to investigate careers in broadcasting and film. Several members of the program recently participated in a field trip to Little Caesars Arena. Students learned about audio, lighting, and they also visited the editing room at the stadium. So Brendan, what was your first impression of everything that goes on behind the scenes?
Well, after watching, live performances or basketball games, at the stadium, just kind of as a spectator, it was nice to see the individual people that kind of make all that happen, the lights and the sound effects, all the different replays. It was very interesting.
So what was the most interesting thing you saw?
I would say the most interesting thing that I saw was when they took us into the basement control room, which is where they do all of the replays and highlights, what they show, or the kiss cams, the dance cams, and it was just all these big TVs on the wall and all these people on their computers in front of it, watching. It was really cool.
In addition to touring the facilities, students also met with video editors, the social media director, and the marketing director. Each shared information about their careers. Brendan, after meeting with these professionals, would you ever see yourself pursuing a career in a similar field?
Yeah, I could definitely see myself doing something in audio, visual, or video editing. Maybe not specifically in sports, or maybe not exactly what they're doing, but definitely something in that field.
Well, it sounds like the students had an excellent experience. This has been Ethan Sheldon with M6 News.
Wow, that looks like a cool way to learn more about sports and entertainment careers available at Little Caesars. Staying on the career topic, many Marysville students participated in Take Your Child to Work Day last week. Students that went with mom or dad had the opportunity to learn more about careers, as Austin Marlette explains.
Take Your Child to Work Day is back again. This provides children with an opportunity to see the working world of their parents. In order for it to be excused as a school business absence, the students will be required to write a paper about the experience of seeing the working environment firsthand. Every fourth Thursday of April, children are allowed to go to their parents' job because of Take Your Child to Work Day, being seen as a national event. This year, the event took place on April 25th.
We hope all the students enjoy their day and learn more about career opportunities. Now, Madison Bonderick tells us about a hidden gem in Port Huron called The Closet.
A new nonprofit business has opened in downtown Port Huron with the goal of helping to boost the confidence of girls of all ages. The Closet by a Beautiful Me is a dress shop that has new and retail dresses for those who may not be able to afford more expensive gowns. The idea evolved from a Beautiful Me's founder, Karen Polka, who received over 2,000 dresses with nowhere to put them. She soon had the idea to open the closet and created opportunities for girls who want to have their own perfect prom night. The closet's main goal is to boost the confidence of the girls who come in. For example, each of the dress tags giving compliments. If you or someone you know are in need for a dress, come visit the closet in downtown Port Huron to support their cause. I'm Madison Bonderick from M6 Television.
Believe it or not, we are moving into May already, and around MHS, that means advanced placement tests are approaching. Students in AP classes have the opportunity to test their knowledge and possibly earn college credits. Haley Gurn is back with this story.
With the school year ending, AP exams are approaching quick, starting on May 6th to May 17th. Here today, we have Elena Simpson to talk to us about her exam. Elena, what have you been doing so far to prepare for your exam?
So this year I have been constantly making sure I understand topics along with learning new things.
Are you nervous about taking the exams?
Yeah, I really am, because it's either if you get college credit or not, and if the whole year was really like if you learn something.
With your experiences this year, are you planning on taking more AP classes next year?
Next year I plan on taking a couple more AP classes, and I also know how to prepare for them now since this year.
Good luck to all the students that will be taking the AP exams this year. I'm Haley Gurn, now back to you.
Good luck to all of our AP students taking the test over the next couple of weeks. As we plan ahead, Marysville High School juniors, sophomores, and freshmen recently began the scheduling process for the 2019 to 2020 school year. Corbin Delore talked with Mrs. Schweihofer about some of the options.
Thank you. Scheduling for the 2019-2020 school year has concluded. Hard to believe we are even talking about the next year already. MHS students were able to request classes for next year with their counselors. Here we have Mrs. Schweihofer. What are some of the new classes that students are able to take?
Well, starting next year, we're excited to be offering a new AP class, which is Advanced Placement Environmental Science, with Mrs. Westrick, who has a lot of experience teaching AP Bio, so we're excited about that. We also are going to continue to offer some new classes that were first time implemented this year, and that would be Sociology with Mrs. Stablin, as well as Film Studies with Mrs. Herhuth, and also our STEM class that Mrs. Bush has implemented that's really about engineering.
Those sound like some nice classes. What classes do you recommend students take?
I always encourage students to take things that interest them and that will help them in their professional or college careers and really expand their minds. So if it's something that they are passionate about, like the sciences, to try and challenge themselves with things like AP classes. But also if it's something that might be a little bit out of their comfort zone and they have some room in their schedule, I think it's always exciting for them to take classes in the fine arts as well, like an art class, choir even. Just even our performing arts class might be something that they find out that they really enjoy, and they'll never know if they don't take that opportunity.
Taking classes that help students prepare for their future is always important. I hope our students get all the classes they want and even try a new elective or two. Thank you, Mrs. Schweihofer. I'm Corbin Delore for M6 Television. Back to you.
As we dive further into the spring, we want to wish our graduating seniors the best of luck in their futures. Be sure to join us next time for another School Scoop. I'm Mason Damon.